Shalom, brothers and sisters. Shalom. So I get an email from a man. He lives out here in Denver, Colorado. He's in his 20s. He's looking for advice. He's looking to be watered. He's looking to grow. He wants some advice here now. He wants a little knowledge. He wants to gain in wisdom and knowledge and understanding. But now his question is, are the overly dramatic women really worth my time? Are they really worth it? Well, I'll tell you a little story about an overly dramatic woman. This overly dramatic woman had a boyfriend with 2 young children living at home. She went and got her a job up here at the factory. There's flies flying around all over this place, buzzing around here. I tell you, these flies are terrible this time of the year. But she had a boyfriend, 2 young children at home at the apartment. She went and got a job up here at the factory. She started having an affair with a man up at the factory. And so the boyfriend found out about her affairs up at work. And so the man up at the factory she was having an affair with called the Department of Children's Services over the horrendous living conditions back at the apartment where her boyfriend stays and her 2 children stay. There was a lot of drug activity in there going on, and drug paraphernalia and pipes and all this kind of stuff. And they were having too many wild parties in that apartment around all them small young little children living in that home. So the man she worked with, having the affair with up at work, found out about this, called the Department of Children's Services on her, and her live-in boyfriend at the apartment who babysat her 2 children left her because this man she worked with having an affair called the Department of Children's Services on her. So he up and left. So now this man up here that called the Department of Children's Services on her broke up with her, broke off the affair altogether. So about a week or 2 went by, and this girl wanted that man back. The man who called the Department of Children's Services on her, she was having an affair with up at work, she wanted him back in her life, even after he called the Department of Children's Services on her. Now that's about the most brutalest thing you can do to a woman, is try to strip away her children. And yet and still, she still wants this man back up here. So she's way overly dramatic, out of control, out of whack here, all crazy, insane, clinically insanity here. So the man that called the Department of Children's Services on this woman, this overly dramatic woman, decided to break things off with her. He didn't want to have nothing to do with her ever again. So a couple weeks later, this overly dramatic woman started having another affair with another man up at work. So, I mean, this woman, this overly dramatic woman is just all over this place, everywhere, all over the place, all overly dramatic. Her hormone levels are off the charts. She's nearly clinically insane. I mean, absolutely crazy. So, these overly dramatic women can be talking on the phone with you, talking with them over the telephone, and they will run their car right off in the ditch whenever they're cussing you out, cussing in your ear over the phone while they're driving down the road. They will cuss you out in a heartbeat and be so overly dramatic and insane that they will actually wreck their vehicle off into the ditch on the side of the road. So no sir. Hey, it's not worth your time. Don't invest any time in a extremely overly dramatic woman. She's not worth your time. Just go ahead and skip on by her. Next. Better yet, sometime you might have to feed her to the dogs. You never know. These overly dramatic women, keep a safe distance away from them. They will utterly destroy you each and every time. Shalom. Shalom.